Good afternoon. Just a quick hello. Just wanted to share something that I've found out. I've recently been dabbling in a little bit of a sake, so I want to share how water next to a sake will change your experience. I've just picked up a sake that I managed to find here in Australia. Look, it's just a simple sake. I've got the Yanmai Kyoto sake in the Fushimi district in the southern part of Kyoto, which is apparently quite famous. I don't know, I haven't been there, but it's very easy drinking sake. Nice. Apparently they have a lot of quality water in the area where they use for the sake. So the sake itself, being the Yanmai, which has gone through an extra process of it's gone through an extra fermentation. It's been extended fermentation, you could call it, along those lines, at a lower temperature and a bit longer than the regular sake would be. So sake itself, it's got that light freshness to it, with almost like a light floral aroma. It's very refreshing at the chilled temperature of 10 degrees. It's a lovely drink. But I'm going to try it next to water and see how the experience will change. First water I want to use is a Spanish water. It's low minerality, the Mandarez. Mondariz low minerality water. Mondariz from Spain, at about 160 TDS, if I can read the label. There we go. It's a lovely water. Got that clean freshness. It's very light on the tongue. It doesn't sit there too long, but it's a bit of sweetness there on the edge, but at the front it's really, really delicate. So just seeing how that would change my experience. Yeah. By doing that, by having this water with this sake, I'm getting cleanness. I'm getting a bit more delicate floral tones. It's not quite as buttery, but I've got that lovely, the weight is lifted off the sake, and it's more, a little bit more silky. But look, it's a great pairing, and that's what I expect from a low minerality water. But I also want to use very high minerality of Three Bays mineral water. You've probably heard about this. It's one of the famous waters in the world, where it has a great and amazing TDS with over lots of different minerals. There's Three Bays water, probably one of the most rarest and amazing waters in the whole world. That's sitting at 1,300 TDS. It's almost like it's got that texture that's it's very creamy, it's silky, almost like a custard coming through. So the weight sitting on your tongue. That's beautiful. It's super sweet. So pairing that with a semi-dry, this is like a semi-dry sake. I don't get as much florals out of that, but I'm getting a bit more body, and the dryness is a bit higher I'm getting with this water. It could almost be a different type of sake. It's preparing my palate. It's getting it ready. I'm enjoying the weight on the sides and the back of my tongue that I'm getting from this semi-dry sake with the contrasted Three Bays water from Australia. And then back again to Spain, 160 TDS. Yeah, so I get a lot more aromas in my mouth at the front of the tongue. It drops off pretty quick, and the sake lasts longer on my tongue. I've got a bit more extended aftertaste. It's very pleasant, and I'm getting that with a higher minerality water. So there's no one thing to do, but just when you're having a drink, whether it's sake, wine, whiskey, or whatever you're drinking, putting it next to a water just to rinse your palate is not what you should do. Prepare your palate for what you're drinking. Kanpai.